Veterans Day is November 11th, but many got a chance to pay their respects to the greatest generation when World War II glider pilots and crew members made a stop at the Anoka County Airport in Blaine last month. Although their numbers have dwindled, the vets got a chance to soar through the sky once again in a familiar way.
Well, the main mission was the Rhine crossing into Germany.
Most of the missions were gas, fuels, resupply for Patton's army.
Nearly 70 years removed from the Second World War, the men who served from above traveled thousands of miles to see familiar faces. Of 6,000 glider pilots in the war, less than 200 remain, and 20 made their way to the Anoka County Blaine Airport in October as part of their 44th annual reunion.
This is something that won't happen again in my lifetime, to have this many in one spot. Their reunion takes place at different locations around the country. So we're very pleased and happy to have them here.
Meeting at the Golden Wings Museum, it's a unique chance for these men in their 80s and 90s to share stories and see the planes they knew well.
They understand when you talk. I mean, when you get into the conversation, you can understand each other.
Then you develop new friends that you hope to see in the next reunion.
Here we have quite a collection of vintage and some World War II aircraft all under one roof. They seem to enjoy the collection.
Clifford Underwood got a chance to see aircraft he flew in his younger years.
When I was going through the aviation cadet program, I was 18, and the first thing in my career there was flying a Stearman biplane. Oh, that just tugs your heartstrings. They're just a beautiful airplane.
One high point was a ride through the clouds in a Lockheed Lodestar.
I wouldn't even think I was going to go flying again. But here I am, sitting in the airplane.
The Lockheed Lodestar was part of World War II as a transport cargo airplane. It would tow the gliders into combat area one at a time. And so some of the veterans that we have flew on the Lodestar as well as behind the Lodestar.
These veterans from Arizona, California, and Minnesota know there won't be many more reunions to come.
It's true. I'm 92 years old.
I'm losing personal friends and regaining new ones.
There was a couple guys that I knew in the service that used to come, and they've passed away.
I'm thankful for the opportunities that I've been able to succeed in this in flying.
With many dark and bright days behind them, this one made them smile.
I see the skyline of Minneapolis. We flew right over my house.
Flight was just beautiful.
Brings back old times.
Sure.
Nice to have you aboard.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
You're so welcome, sir.
Boy, that'll be a memory now.
Well, that's good.
The 45th annual reunion is scheduled for next fall in Memphis, Tennessee.